All right, today is April 14th, and this is my trading recap today. I traded Apple, Mara, Morgan Stanley, SPY, Tesla, and I think I took too many trades than I should have. But anyway, that's not the problem. We we made some money today, but it wasn't. It was a roller coaster of a day. We were up, then we're down, then we're up, then we're down, then we're up majorly, and then down, and then back up. And usually, when you trade like that, that's not really a good sign. All right, so first trade was on Apple. So let's actually go through the plan first of all. So I was looking at Apple and Tesla in terms of the plan. I also had I was also looking at the SPY. So we'll go through the plan first. I actually took Apple in the pre-market because of a trade idea. So obviously, Apple, in my opinion, has become extended. But even if it's not extended, it's at the top of the trend line. So we're definitely going in short. We have a very nice supply region up here. And this morning we had a gap up. So I kind of followed price all the way in the morning, and I noticed that we got to this point and we stalled. And we couldn't seem to get any higher. So I went on to the 5 minute and I noticed I'm making lower lows. When we got here, I went short. I put my stop over here, and yeah, just kind of left it in and then let price drop. Got out, first took 50% partial around here, and then realized that, oh crap, this is not actually, this is just one to one. I prefer getting out at 1 to 2 50%. I didn't actually plan that properly. I got out at 1 to 1 50%. So this was, if that was my entry, 0.7, I think it was around, actually, do you know what? DAS has it, because I used DAS to get in. So if we just go on to Apple, this was my entry with this red candle over here. Took 50% over here and got out completely at the bottom over here. Yeah, this bottom is a demand region which I marked based around here, this pullback. So I assume that if Apple is going to come down to this pullback, we should definitely get a bounce, because that is some form of resistance. So yeah, so I took my I took everything off at that point. Then we started to chop around, and then we went up. Now, because we had this demand region, I decided to go long. Where did I go long? So got out here, got out here. Now where did I go long? Oh, I went long here. There's an overlap here. I went long here and then got out. No, hang on. It's actually here somewhere. So 948. Right, so went long at the same price I got out on, and then I got out for break even here. All right, yeah, basically got out here and then got the rest out here, and then got in again and then got out, because I noticed we were just chopping. We weren't moving. The reason why I got in long here was because this was a double bottom. This is a strong candle closing on its high, so I thought this would be a really good place to get in as price dropped. And then I noticed we were struggling to get higher, and we had a lot of pressure, selling pressure. And I kind of looked back again. I thought, okay, do you know what? We have very, very strong red candles. We're not moving up very strongly. We've just come from a demand region. What is going on? Let's just get out. So I got out here, here, just for break even, and then just noticed this consolidation. This for me kind of gave me the impression that, okay, we're probably going to go down lower. Then for some reason, why did I get in here? Hang on, let's look at this. Nope. All right, so I went long here and then I got out instantly. I'm not sure why I did it. Not sure why, but anyway, it's funny because I think I looked at the SPY and everything was going up. I was probably distracted by another stock which was, bullish, and that was FOMO. All right, so that was Tesla. So went on to, not Tesla, Apple. Mara was not actually a trade I was planning on taking today. I only considered Mara because I saw how it was trading. Just pull this down. I saw how it was trading at the open. We had a very long, a lot of selling. So I thought, oh great, this should definitely have some really good price action today. Then we bottomed here in this demand region. Then did I go long or did I go short? Let's have a look. I went long. I actually went long, and then I got stopped out. No, yeah, I went long. And I just kind of noticed that price. No, it wasn't there. It was here. So yeah, we had this, and yeah, I remember now. I had a trend channel like that. I just took it off, and no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Oh yes, so I went long here, and then I got out here because I just had no conviction. Because I said to myself, well, this is not exactly a good signal candle for me to go long on. I'd prefer it to be a bull candle. So I got out. I wasn't convinced. And also, I think I looked at Tesla and I noticed Tesla at that point was dropping. Tesla had been following the similar price action. So that got me out. And of course, this happened. I assumed that this was going to be a pullback for us to go down in even lower. So I didn't even bother with that. Got long here again because we had a double bottom from here to here. And then of course price started to stall again, and I thought, okay, I got this wrong. I need to find the trend first. So the issue was I had no idea what the trend was. This is a very, very strong selling set of candles. I really should not be trading in this direction. I should be trading in the down direction. So really I should have gotten short after seeing this. And here we now have a reversal, and I assume we're going to have some sort of consolidation here and a trading range. And yeah, I'm not really interested in Mara because I lost money on that. All right, moved on to Morgan Stanley. Okay, so MS. I noticed, well, NS had news. I noticed it when it was all the way up here. So I decided to go back and see what was on the left of the chart to see what was happening. And this was a trade essentially that I took based on FOMO. Well, should I say FOMO, or really it was just not part of my plan? So I saw this high over here and I thought, okay, we're already here again. This is a double top. So chances are we're going to go back. So we pulled back. I did consider to take this short when I said to myself that will be based on FOMO. You have not really planned this. You've not really checked out the price action. Let's not even bother ourselves. Then I saw this coming down. I thought, oh wow, messed up. I think I did actually go short on. No, and then price came back up. Then I went long here, and then I saw this red candle, and I went long with too many shares, and as a result, decided to get out. Yeah, I went in with. I can't remember. It doesn't actually say. Actually, it does say here. 131 shares. I was risking $100 or $200. My stop was down. No, my stop was down here. I went long here, and I thought, not really sure I want to do this. We've already moved up a bit. I've never traded this stock before. I'm not sure how it trades, so I'm not even going to bother. So I got out, and I think I lost some money on that one. Yeah, how much did we lose? $11, $12. All right, so then Tesla. That's where we made money and lost money. I made money and lost money. And it was all because of, again, FOMO. All right, so where is it now? Tesla. So the issue I had with Tesla was the initial trend channel was wrong. This was what I charted first time. And because I wasn't really following the price properly, I assumed this break was the break because we had this long exhaustive leg. So I thought, okay, this is a break, this is a double bottom. This will probably take us up to the VWAP. So I jumped in. In fact, I actually, here we go. I actually marked it here and I said, okay, we're going to get in here. This is our stop. This is our entry. We've just broken it. We have a double bottom over here. An okay single candle, but we have a strong green candle. And of course, when price started to drop and engulf this candle, at that point I knew, okay, this is not going to work. And as you can see here, price engulfed it, and I just got out at that point. Just check it out. Yeah, so got in here and then got out at that point. Then I went short. risking the top, and then got out here. This really made some good trades on that, and then here we're at the demand region, right? So demand, and then just kept on watching it. Saw this really strong green candle close on its highs, and I believe I went long on that candle. Here's that candle, went long, I went long and then took everything out for some weird reason. I'm not entirely. Oh yeah, I took everything out because I assumed maybe we've done one leg, two legs, so maybe there's a third leg coming, and maybe I've jumped in too early. I should wait for the channel to break, so I jumped out completely. And when it did, then because it closed strongly, I jumped in, went long, risked the bottom here, rode it here, took half of it here, took the remaining. Then I now went short for some weird reason on this pullback, and took everything out there and took everything for break even. Went long here, went out again, then went long one more time when we got to this level, rolled it all the way here, break even, took half of it here, break even, and then got all the way up here, essentially this. And then yeah, just stopped because I was doing something else. I did consider just carrying this all the way to the top, but as you can see, I think we've reached the end of this leg. All right, oh yeah, and then finally SPY broke. I noticed we had a double top over here, and because we had a double top over here, I assumed this would be a lower low, and we had a double top over here. Jumped in on this candle. Actually, it was this green candle, but it was red at the time, so yeah, jumped in. It was red at the time, just over there. Took it down there and then got out here. I was risking this top, but then I just thought this is not the reaction I was expecting. I was expecting price to keep going lower. Instead, we had a double bottom, and then now we're going even higher. So, and then also look left on the chart, really choppy, a lot of overlapping bars. So didn't see the point of taking this trade anymore because yeah, price is just so choppy, you're just going to lose money. All right, so yeah, so that's my trading day. What have I learned today? I think having a good idea. My first trade was really good, and I'm very happy I took that, although I exited a bit too early, and I probably should have held it all the way to where it is right now. So if we look at Apple, having taken this all the way from here, I could have gotten out here possibly, because there was no real reason to get out here really. I mean, this is always a pullback. At least I would have taken that and then just let the rest go, or even put the rest at break even, which is here. My break even point is here, so I could have just left that to go and left, yeah, made some good gains on that one. So that's the first thing that I learned. Then what was the second thing? And then having a bit more patience and not letting FOMO reign and mess everything up. All right, so yeah, we shall continue tomorrow.